recruited me.
Really?
Yeah. How can they recruit a black man from Florida to Wisconsin?
There's that?
How would you do? Who did that?
Did you go visit?
No, I'm from Florida.
Stunk
I had
then,
a
too.
curl. I had a curl. You think my curl was going to withstand Wisconsin?
Oh, that would have been great.
I didn't even know how to spell Wisconsin. Probably still don't. What do you think of? No, I'm not going to Wisconsin. I didn't wear socks in high school. I didn't own a jacket. When I went to the University of Georgia for a visit, I walked through the little walkway and my curl froze. They ain't coming here. They ain't nowhere in the world. Why would you invite a kid from Florida to a visit in December? That's the dumbest thing. That's the dumbest bit of recruiting. And then Vince Dooley, to top it off, he said, Mr. Sanders, I hear you're pretty good. I'll tell you what. Once you red shirt, you're going to really contribute with us. I said, sir, with all due respect, I'm better than everything that you got out there, what I just saw.
Hey, Coach Prime, you know how cold it is in Colorado right now? 23 degrees. You know how cold it is in Wisconsin? 37 degrees. Hey, guys, welcome back to the channel, Hightop Sports. I'm your host this evening, Sean Walker. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn the bell, and we're on the road to 10,000 subs. Mean a lot if you can help us get there. So without further ado, let's dive into what possibly could be getting in the way of Coach Prime in his recruiting methods. Well, Coach Prime has been all over your news feed, your media page, whatever you want to call it. He's been everywhere, and now he's starting to land the Colorado logo on a ton of top 5-star recruits for the 2024 class, which is absolutely incredible for Colorado. It's great for these recruits because obviously anytime they throw Colorado on there, it just makes them a little bit more enticing because it seems like all eyes are going to be on them versus when it's just the Alabamas, the Georgias, the Miamis, right? The typical Ohio State, the typical teams that usually land the big guys. You don't really get too worked up. But now that Colorado's into the mix, you got to show up just to see if Colorado can pull it off. Now, do I fully believe that Colorado will land 80, 50, 40, even 30% of these 5 stars? Honestly, not right now. I could be wrong, and I would love for us to be wrong on some of these cases because it would be great for Colorado and fun to watch that happen. But I don't believe that. I think it's more of a stunt for these kids. It is beneficial for Colorado because here's the thing. If your hat is on 20 tables versus two or three tables, like it has been in the past, your chances of landing 1, maybe 2, increase greatly. Okay, so it's still great for Colorado. It's still great for Coach Prime. But I really think that these kids are just taking an opportunity to capitalize on what it is, what Coach Prime has been able to do in the media, in the recruiting atmosphere. And that's all that I feel that it is right now. Now, look, I have been talking about all of the great things that Coach Prime can do for Colorado, will do for Colorado, through his ability to recruit, coach, to be able to market these kids, hopefully land these kids NIL deals, his connections with the NFL, his ability, obviously, that he was able to play the game, how he can sell himself to these players, especially to a certain position. All of these are great attributes, which is why he was successful at Jackson State, which is why he's been successful thus far in Colorado. And what do I mean by that? He has taken them from a 70th ranked recruiting class in 2023, which seemed all but dead, to a top 25 class. And if he can pull off the Kermani McLean situation, my goodness, buckle up. That's a whole other story. And he's got himself in the top 15, I believe, in 2024, and he's ranked number 1 right now in 2025. So yes, he has been successful in a very short period of time, but I feel like he's going to run into a massive wall, and it goes back to the video that I just showed you about him talking about going to Wisconsin.
Man from Florida to Wisconsin.
There's that?
How would you do? Who did that?
Did you go visit?
No, I'm from Florida.
Stunk.
What's ironic here is this video could have been reposted, but it was reposted on December 6th, and I believe that was either right after or right before he committed or signed with Colorado. I'm not quite sure of the dates now. But again, you hear him. He is a man from Florida, okay? And if you look at the top 10 recruits of 2024, I want to say 6, maybe 7. I know in the top 20, there's at least 50% of the kids are from the Florida or Georgia area. More than 50% of them are from the Florida, Georgia area. I don't know if you guys checked lately, but in Florida and Georgia, it's hot. Okay, and he talks about it. I'm wearing flip-flops. I'm hanging out. I'm vibing. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling frisky, right? Now it's December. It's January. It is 20 degrees in Colorado. This is when he's got to start bringing guys in, especially at the end of the 2023 class. He has to bring them in now. It's freezing. And if you don't think, he's told you right there, if you don't think that the lifestyle of living in 20-degree weather is going to have an impact on these kids and where they go, you're crazy. Look at Coach Prime's personality. There is plenty of kids now, even more so than probably when Coach Prime was coming out, that have that, I'm the man, got that swagger, got the curls, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, right? I don't wear jackets. I look fresh, right? Now, You think they're going to go to Colorado feeling like that? I don't think so. I really don't. I think he's going to have a hard time recruiting in Colorado. Before he made the decision to go to Colorado, I felt that USF would have been a better fit simply because of where they were at. You're in Tampa. It's beautiful up there, right? And Colorado is gorgeous. Do not get it wrong. It is beautiful, right? But I'm telling you, when you got, more than 50% of your the year when it's cold, when you're from Florida and it's cold for 2 to 3 weeks, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be interesting to see how he's able to pull these guys off and swoop them and overcome it. Again, with NIL, right, and these kids, their ability to make money now, I think that's going to definitely have it's gonna increase the chances, right? Because they can fly away or do whatever they want to do and have this luxurious lifestyle in Colorado when maybe they wouldn't have been able to have it before. So it's not going to be a full shutting the door, but it is definitely going to be a challenge. It's going to be interesting to see. Let me know down in the comments. Do you really think that the weather has that much of an impact on recruiting? Am I crazy? Or, yeah, it's definitely got a possibility. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.